Weep Grana Weep Nitty Bong. I'm Engineer Hoist, and since we're not streaming today, I wanted to share with you a little project that I've been working on over the last few weeks. It's the Lego Advent Calendar that I got as a gift. A bunch of little sets that you put together, one per day as you count down towards Christmas. So stay tuned. We're going to go through them. I recorded one each day as I built them, and stick around to the end for a final Transformers surprise for all of my fellow Transformers fans out there. So let's get on to the sets. Enjoy. Okay, here we are with the Lego Advent Calendar. It's December 3rd, so we've already got the first day done. It's this little, looks like a snowplow thing here. I like how it's got the little scene, including like an ice rink. It looks like a little curling thing, so I think we have a curling person or set or whatever. And then day 2 was this little thing. It looks like it's like a catapult that, you know, with a couple of snowballs, and they actually have a thing of it right here, so we'll set that right there. So that's day 1 and 2 open. I guess we'll just push those in. Day 3 is up here in the top corner, so we'll go ahead and open that up. Oh, it's a little guy, and you can't really see it, but the instructions are actually on the inside. Since it's just a person, that's pretty easy to put together. Looks like it's this happy guy over here. Can't get a good grip on this bag for some reason. And there we go. So just like all Lego people, you put the pants in the waist, and then you put the head on the guy. So he's got a kind of a normal expression with a little mustache, and on the other side, this is something they've been doing with the Legos lately, is he's got a very happy expression, so we'll go with that. And then he's got like a parka or something on there, and it conveniently covers the back, his second face. And he's got a broom. So is he a cleaner? Oh, no, no, no. This is the guy who sweeps for the curling. So when we get some other person out here to actually do the curling, he's the one who goes out, sweep, 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 sweep. He could also be running the snowplow or something like that. So there you go. There's day 3 with little blue parka man with a broom. I'm going to say he's like the curling sweeper guy. But, you know, he could be a janitor too or something. But okay, so there we go. There's the Lego Advent Calendar. Yay! Okay, here we are. It's December 5th, and I did not do the one on the 4th because I was pretty much busy last night and forgot to do it. And I'm just now remembering to do the 5th. So let's go do the 4th. That's up here. That's Santa Claus up there. Can we see that? Let's see. Let's go. It doesn't mean that's who's behind there. What's behind there? Okay, that's definitely not Santa Claus. The instructions are there. Little curling man fell over. Okay, so it's pieces here. Looks kind of like an ice wall. I think it's this thing down here. So it says to put these two things together. This here. These things go on either side. Top it with these pieces. And this goes here. This goes here. And these little pyramid pieces. Not sure if I've seen those before. And I've done a lot of Lego sets. I have to run across them, I just don't remember them. Anyway, ta-da! There's the like little barricade thing, probably for the snowball fight. Somebody's going to be behind here. The other person's flicking the thing there. In fact, it does show that this sits right down here. There you go. That is December 4th, and number 5 is here in the tree. So this is today. That was yesterday's. This is today's. Today we get, looks like somebody's chopping some firewood. I don't see that on the scene here. Of course, they don't show everything on the picture there. Oh yeah, it's over here. It's kind of tucked in behind the number 1 door. Let's just see how it says to do. Okay. So take these 3 pieces. This is easy enough. Take these 3 little round pieces, stack them together, top it with this thing. Then, let's see, so there was 2 of these. So this is like the chopping log, the big part's like the stump, the chopping log. And then this is the log that's being chopped. And then it comes with a little axe for somebody else to use. It doesn't come with the person to chop the logs. It's just a self-chopping axe, I guess. But we can set that over there. So there you go. There's December 4th and 5th. Okay, time for day 6. Looks like we've got number 6 right here. Crack it open and pull it out. Looks like it's a little Christmas tree. Cool. Let's get all the pieces out. And it shows we've got this piece down here. Oh, these pieces are kind of gold. They're not really yellow or anything. It's kind of shiny-ish. Okay, so looks like we got this piece with a couple of those pieces on the side there. And we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Two, three, four. Okay, so we start off putting one of them on here, and it's looking like one of these gold pieces on each of those except for the top one. Do that, then do this sideways. Another one. Hopefully we don't spin it and fling it everywhere. One more of these. Last one here. Then we top it off with the red one. And the, well, the sword or angel or star or whatever. So there's a little Christmas tree. Pretty cool. A few extra pieces there. Got an extra star. A couple of extra ones of each of those. That's pretty neat. So there's day 6. We've got ourselves a little tree. Doesn't look like they have it showing anywhere on the little thing, so we'll just kind of, well, we'll put it over there. That's number 24 right there, so we won't be opening that until the very end. Stand that back up. All right, back for day 7 tomorrow. Okay, here we are, December 7th, fighting a bit of a cold. It came on the last couple of days, a little worse today. Probably hear by the voice. But number 7 is over here by the little snowman dude. And who do we get? What do we get today? Oh, we get another little guy. He's got like a little beanie cap on, maybe like a gingerbread cookie or something. Get him open. Come on, get out of there. There we go. This little kid, he's got the little short legs. That's probably why he has the beanie cap, because he's a kid. His parents have him dressed nice. He's got a little sweater and a collar. But he's got a little bit of a mischievous smirk going on. Throws a little baseball cap on. And you have a choice of 3 different little propellers. They give extra parts occasionally. It's the first time I've seen 3 extra parts. And look at this. He's got 2 cookies. He should be able to hold them in his hand. Just not getting them on there. There you go. You can hold it like that, and usually they can fit in sideways too. So there he is. Let's see if I can adjust the slide a little bit. So there he is. You want a cookie? You want a cookie? No, they're mine. Ha ha. So there you go, and he slipped on the ice. We'll sit him over here to eat the cookies. Oh, I don't have him stand straight or something. Oh, the little short legs, they don't actually sit down. So he has to stand. So, okay, so I'll just put him over there by the wood. He's not going to actually chop the wood because he's a kid. But, okay, so there is day 7. And we'll be back tomorrow for day 8. Yay! Okay, it's December 8th, and it's time for our Lego Advent Calendar. Let's see, number 8 is right here. So poke that in. Let's see what we got. Looks like we got some sort of presents going on. Dump those out. Looks like we got them over here. Okay, so pretty easy. We've got these couple pieces go there. We'll top it with this, and then what do we put on the top? We put a little orange flower, which I'm guessing is supposed to be a bow. And we take this little blue thing with a little green bow. And this little, looks like it's purple, and a little white bow. And we got a few extra pieces. But there are the presents. And that's it for the 8th. See you tomorrow. Okay, December 9th. Ready to go. Now, just a quick update. The packages from yesterday, I saw there's one there and one there. And this little package isn't down there, but it's kind of off the screen there, but there's Santa up there tossing it into the chimney. So that's where that is. But since I can't put that up there, I'm just going to leave it over there with the other ones. Okay, number 9, down here. Pop in there, pull this out. Haven't seen what this is yet. Oh, this looks like it might be a snowman. It is a snowman. Yay. Get that open. There we go. knocking everything over. Quit laying down on the job there, sweeper man. Okay, so it looks like we've got this piece here, that piece there, and we got this piece here. And the little snowman head thing kind of ran away, but we don't want to do that just yet. We want to put the little scarf, so, you know, so the snowman's neck can stay warm, right? Yeah. And he's got a couple of arms here, which are harder to pick up than you might think. So there we go. One more. And then apparently you can launch his head off and knock over people if you hit the scarf just right. Then let's not forget the old silk hat. Does it have any magic? No, he's not dancing around. So no magic in this old silk hat this time. But we do have a nice looking snowman and a couple of extra pieces there. So here we go. There's the little snowman there. And there's the back of his little scarf. And, you know, actually, you could probably use this scarf either way. If you were like a cowboy, you could probably turn around there, and that probably hides the face. I bet you they do that. But for this one, we want the little knot in the front. So there is the snowman, and we'll just set him over here with the presents for now. Okay, that's it for December 9th. Back tomorrow for the 10th. Here we are, December 10th, time for number 10. It's up here in the corner. You can't really see it off the top of the camera, but trust me, that's it. Gonna break into it. Oh, it's another little person. And looks like somebody holding the camera. I think it's a woman, judging by the face they got on there. We shall see. Alright, so we've got pants, we've got top, we've got a couple of different scarves. That obviously goes on first. There's the head. Oh yeah, it's definitely a woman, because there's lipstick and stuff. And got a little cap. There we go, because you know it's cold outside. You got to protect that hair and head because it's cold. And there's a camera trying to catch a shot of Santa Claus, or maybe watch the the guy doing the curling. Say cheese. There we go. Or maybe just kind of making YouTube videos or something, watching the kid eat cookies while he thinks about chopping wood. And we've got an extra scarf that we can give to, I don't know, the kid over there, but he doesn't seem to need it. We'll just put it over there in the bag with all the others. All right, fun times. Back tomorrow with number 11. Okay, Lego Advent Calendar, December 11th. So, yesterday we did the little lady doing the camera, and turns out she's right there. Today, the 11th, is here. Looks like a little sled dog there. Doesn't necessarily mean that's what's going to be behind there. It's pretty neat, though. Indeed, it's not. Oh, looks like we're getting ready for some curling. These are all the little curling tokens, or shuffleboard things, or stones, I think they're called. I don't know. I only know curling because it's on the Olympics. I think that's the only reason anybody who knows curling, except for people who do curling, and maybe Canadians. I don't know. People in cold weather climates. I'm in Florida. Florida is not known for their curling. So let's see. There's a couple of blue. Just put that together. And so this thing that you put on, it's supposed to be like the handle for the curling thing. I know the scene there, but it's almost like a nightstick. So I suppose if you're ever caught, if curling and then you're caught in a dark alley and you need protection, you could just take apart your little curling stone and you have a nightstick and, well, I guess a giant stone you could chuck at somebody. So there we go. So there's our little things, plus this little yellow thing. I don't know what that's even about. And one extra piece, as we tend to get. So and that's your little curling thing, and you try to knock them out of the way, and hey, and I have no idea what that's even about. People who know curling probably do. But there you go. So that's it for December 11th, and we'll be back tomorrow for the 12th, and we'll find it somewhere around over here. But that's tomorrow. All right, bye. Okay, here we are, December 12th. Time to crack open that number 12. It's up here by this little dude on this snow ski machine shooting a fire extinguisher for some reason. We'll crack it open. And even though it's by that, looks like we've got just like a little table or a chair and a table with a lamp or something. Put that down, move the curling stuff off to the side. And so we've got the chair. Oh, it's a rocking chair even. Look at this. It's got the little rocking stuff there. And there's a little table. There's a little stand for the lamp. There's a little lamp thing, the lamp shade. And there you go. So somebody in an extra piece. So somebody can be sitting out there just relaxing. Maybe our little sweeper dude, he's done sweeping. We'll send him home. And as he throws away his little sweeper, and he's going to sit in the chair and rock back and forth, having a good old time. We'll set the little chair, I don't know, off to the side over here. There he is, monitoring the curling competition. Okay, be back for day 13 tomorrow. All right, December 13th, Friday the 13th, but that's okay. It's 13 is up here. Crack this open. Yeah, I was just thinking the Santa Claus will probably be on the 24th. That makes sense, right? Here we go. Oh, we've got another person. Looks like they've got a book. Looks like this person over here. Telescope not included in this day. I'll set this all down. As usual, we take the pants, take the top, throw them together. There's nothing for the neck, so we just go chase after the head, which just went flying. Oh, it's a woman who's got glasses, which of course it means she's got to read something or be smart or whatever, because that's what you do. So there she is. And we'll stand her on the ice, put together her book. And this it's got one page in it. It simply says, "Once upon a time," although it's a little rubbed off. But that's okay. It's a very nice story. It's a short story. So there's the book. And the picture up here just basically says, okay, yeah, you just set that on the ground for her. But I have a feeling she could actually hold
this on the side. Yep, it is a huge book, which she cannot even hardly hold without falling over. So, there we go. There's December 13th. It's a bookworm lady person. So, I think she's waiting for the cottage to be built so she can curl up by the fire and read her book. Maybe that's her son over there. We'll stand her over here with them. Okay, that's it. Back tomorrow. Okay, December 14th. Cleared everything off. It's in a bag here because I needed the space for other things, but it's still there. And I'm going to open 14 now. So let's see what we got. Oh, looks like we've got a table with some stuff like hot cocoa and a raging fire. I don't know if that's supposed to be a candle, maybe. Well, let's put it together and see what we get. Hopefully things don't fall apart. Okay, so you got, this is the stand, goes on top of the base, and the tabletop goes right there. I don't think that's supposed to be there. And it's showing this piece here. The clear thing goes on the top. I'm guessing that's a cup of some sort. We got a cookie here. And one of these things goes here. And a flame, and we've got extra parts. And it just occurred to me, I'm guessing this is supposed to be a candle or something, but cookies and milk for Santa. That's what this is. I have no idea. I guess they just don't have a small flame for a candle, or maybe that's something else that I'm not thinking of, but there you go. Cookies and milk for Santa and the start of a house fire. Okay. Back tomorrow for the 15th. December 15th, time to go for another one. Looks like this one's here, and the door is basically going to decapitate this guy. Let's open this, rip his head right off, and get to the goodies inside. Oh, looks like we got a snow speeder, snow sled, snowmobile. That's what it's called. I tried thinking of that last time we saw that and just couldn't think of the name, and just now thought of it. Snowmobile is what they call it. And it's actually staying open, so that's helpful. Okay, so we take this, and this back thing goes on the back there. Let's see. Looks like this one's up in the front with this up here. Then we take that up there. This goes here. I'm going to say a steering wheel, but it's not a steering wheel. Put this little piece there. A little clip goes here. And then it's like little handlebars. Because, you know, snowmobiles don't get steering wheels, they get handlebars. And let's see, okay, so these skis here, they get these little pieces, clip pieces here too, so that they can then go on the front like this. And then the back, let's see, oh, we've got like a little seat back for there. And then when we do the treads or whatever, put that there. That there. And they just kind of fit in this back one. There we go. And on the other side, and there we go. We got a little snowmobile. Cool. Now we just need the guy with the fire extinguisher to ride it, because he needs to spray his fire extinguisher outside in the snow for some reason. Okay, but yeah, there it is. That's actually pretty neat. Pretty nice little Lego vehicle. Okay, that's it for December 15th. We'll be back tomorrow for 16. December 16th. In the continuing saga of the Lego Advent Calendar, number 16 is here. I'm going to open this up. Oh, looks like we're going to be making some pie or something. It's a little stove and oven, and not sure what that's saying, like don't hit people in the face with a ball. That's good advice. Not sure how it applies to this, but good advice. All right, so looks like we got these two things. One has a black, one has a white. That one's not staying in there nicely like the other one did. Oh, look, nice big piece here. Oh, that's interesting. That connects the two of them together. Oh, that wasn't all the way down. So there's that. These couple things go here. And in the middle we got this, and oh look, that's actually lifted up a little bit. That's supposed to go on this piece here. And so then you just put the little pan on top and the pie, cookie, pizza thing or whatever, you put that in there. And, I see. This is why they're saying don't hit people in the face, because it's kind of caught in here, and if you just push on it, you can launch it out. So they're saying don't launch your pie into people's eyeballs. Wow. Probably could have come up with, is that what that is? Like supposed to be? Like an oven? Because it doesn't go all the way in. This is clearly a pan. And I don't know. We'll call it the pie shooter. All right, that's it. Tomorrow. See ya. December 17th. Boy, it's hard to believe it's already been 17 days, but here we are down here. Number 17. Pop this open. Oh, it's the dude with the fire extinguisher. This guy up here riding around on the snowmobile with the fire extinguisher out in the snow for some reason. Oh, goodness. And the fire extinguisher thing just wants to roll. It just wants to roll away. Oh, goodness. Let's get his pants on. Okay. Let's get his head on and his hair on. Now, that is some fine hair. Look at the locks on this guy. He's got a little touch of gray in him, but don't we all? But, that's a marvelous head of hair this dude's got. Okay, so let's get this fire extinguisher put together. Pretty easy. Just one piece goes on the other. You toss it in his hand, and he's ready to make fake snow with the fire extinguisher. So there we go. See, look, there he is. Hey, I look pretty good. Okay, that's enough with him. Okay, he's gotta go put out a fire now. See ya. All right, December 18th. Got number 18 right up here. Let's pop this open. What do we got? Oh, looks like we got a table with some goodies on it. Let's open this up. Put this down so we've got pieces falling and rolling everywhere. Looks like we've got this goes here, this goes here, that goes there. We got another one of these pieces on this side. We got the little legs, these little round pieces for the legs. So there's our table. Nice little table. We've got a, looks like this is supposed to be a plate there. Got another plate here. These look like the same pieces that were used for the little curling game in the other. Oh, this one actually kind of hangs off the side apparently. That one's about to fall off. So apparently you can eat your dinner on your curling stone things or whatever. Okay, so this looks like some lettuce sits there so you can have a salad. And a turkey leg. Quite the feast. And then, of course, you have your empty glass, presumably filled with eggnog or something, but it's empty because you drank the eggnog already. So there's that. That is the little gift for December 18th, and we'll be back tomorrow for more. Almost done. Okay, December 19th. Looks like we're going inside for this one. Let's crack this open. What do we got? Oh, look at this. We've got a clock. Oh, and it's another one that nicely stays open for the instructions. Now we will be able to tell what time it is. Okay, something tells me that these bricks here just kind of stack on top of one another. And this looks like that one goes here. Got this one goes there. This is the one with the clock face. A couple others go on the side. One of these little pieces goes in the middle. A couple others go on the side. There it is, mostly done. One last thing is to give this clock a face. And there you go. Nice little grandfather clock. It even spins. I don't think that's intentional, but that's how it works out. And it actually stands up better than I thought it would. I was expecting it to not stand up very well because it's kind of tall and a very small base. But it's standing out pretty good, even on the ice. But yeah. Oh, look at that. It's almost time for Santa. It's like 8 minutes to go, and then Santa will be here. Or, like, what is it? Like 6 days? Almost time. And a couple extra pieces. I think I don't know if they throw in these extra little pieces intentionally or if they just kind of get in there because they're so small. Either way, it's good to have because these pieces are the ones that you would lose if there's any of them. All right, well, that's it for December 19th. We'll be back for the next one. Okay, it's December 20th. I brought all the little pieces and parts back out here and set up a nice little home over in this area. The guy's out here playing curling and, fire extinguisher guy's on his little snow speeder or snowmobile. And let's go crack open 20 and see what we got. Oh, we've got a snowboarding dude. There we go. Get this open, all crackly. to the side. Okay, so this looks like it's another little kid because he got the short legs. Got the little head. Ah! Don't lose your head, pal. There we go. Got some freckles. Is this supposed to be a girl, maybe? Oh, check out this hat. I haven't seen one of these before. That's pretty neat. Yeah, in Lego anyway. And you just kind of set it on the little snow speeder and the snowboard. Well, I keep saying snow speeder. But yeah, so there's our little snowboarder person. Very cool. I'm running out of places to put this stuff. Put him, her, well, we'll call it a her, because the boy's over here with the little beanie cap and the cookies. All right, so there you go. That's December 20th. December 21st. We're getting closer and closer. Looks like it's up here. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is actually an appropriate place because the piece is right there. So this looks like a little telescope thing that the little book reader person is looking through. But she's over there reading her book on the rocking chair. That's okay. We'll go ahead and put this together for her so she can use it later when she's done reading the book. Oh, that didn't stay open very well. All right, so we got this, and okay, so that part goes under there. This is like the little stand. This I saw before it flipped, goes on like that. I think that's good enough. Okay, this little clip goes here. And then we've got one of these things. Kind of sticks in there, so now we've got most of it. And this, I think, goes that way, I think, but we need to turn it around. The other part kind of rolled off. I got to get that to the side. Where did that go? There we go. Put that together. Oh, and let's not forget the lens. Lens goes right in here. And put the piece back on that we just broke off. And so there's we're breaking this all over the place. Just trying to adjust it. Very sensitive telescope here. But yeah, it's pretty neat little telescope. Just kind of set it there on the ice for now. A couple extra pieces. Save those for later. And we'll put this over in the house area. Kind of in the back over here. Very cool. All right, almost there. Oh, it's December 22nd. We got 3 more left. What do we got left? Santa, I'm pretty sure he's going to be on the 24th. We got this little dog in the sled thing. I'm looking on here. Looks like we got everything else on here. There's probably something else in there, maybe on the front, but I got too much stuff going on here. Not going to flip it around, but these two definitely are left. I guess that dog is supposed to be like a reindeer because it's on the roof. But let's go see what's here for the 22nd for tonight. Oh, so this is what's missing. Yeah, I don't see that on here, but I do remember seeing that. It's like a fireplace. Well, Santa's got to get in the house somehow, right? And I'm having a tough time getting this out of here. Oh, good, that stayed open. There's quite a few pieces in this one. Okay, first things first. We got this thing, and we've got a couple of little flames. Goes there. Nice little cozy fire started. We'll put that off to the side for a second. Got to get this little base here. And it looks like this piece goes in the middle. Couple little things here. I always like to think of these as like headlight pieces because that's back in the day when you would do a car, you'd always have those there. You put headlights on there. In fact, it would look very much like this. So then we've got this here. Couple pieces there. We got a green piece goes across the top. Guess that's kind of like the mantle. Put these couple pieces on here to bring it together for like the chimney. We got a couple brick pieces. And they do have these, that side or the flat side. Obviously this one looks a little bit better. And we'll put the top there. It's because it's a very short house. And then finally this piece goes on the front. And so there is our little fireplace and chimney thing. That's actually really neat. This obviously goes over here with the house stuff. Boy, 2 left. So we're down to the dog and the Santa Claus. And we'll find out which one's next tomorrow. December 23rd. 2 left. And we got the Santa and the dog. Pretty sure this one's going to be the dog because, of course, Santa's going to be the last one on the 24th. Yes, indeed. My prognostication abilities never fail. Well, at least when it comes to reading the patterns and coming down to a 50-50 choice on the last 2 pieces. But if we look back, I'm pretty sure I called Santa Claus being the final piece way back when. Okay, so how do we do this? All right, so these are like the little sled pieces. So go put one there and one there. So that's like the little sled. Get the little handle thing there. These are the little connectors. These clip on here. Like this, and that's the little like yoke piece or whatever. So there we've got that. And the final connection is you stab the dog in the back with this thing, and now he is permanently connected to the sled. And so there he is. There's our little reindeer dog with the sled. Mush Rover or whatever. So on Dasher, on Dancer, on Rover and Blitzen. Okay, yeah. So all right, 1 left. We'll be seeing Santa tomorrow. Okay, this is it. This is the moment I've all been waiting for. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Christmas Eve, the 24th. It's time to get Santa Claus out of here. We knew it was Santa Claus because that's the only one left. And we kind of could tell it was Santa Claus from the beginning because, I mean, it just makes sense. So it's Santa Claus and a sack full of presents. There he is. Oh my goodness, we've got an extra bag inside. That's how important and special this particular guy is. And we have 2 Santa beards, so somebody else around here can pretend to be Santa. Oh, and this bag is not quite as easy to open. Luckily, I have a little tool right here nearby that should allow me to open it pretty easily. It should allow me to open it pretty easily. Should allow me to open it pretty easily. Oh, goodness gracious, there it is. Okay, so he got his hat out now. Okay, so the legs go in the body. Got to get the beard on first. And then we get so there's his face before he has the beard on. So that's what Santa looks like if he were to shave. But Santa doesn't shave. So there we go. Put his little hat on. And oh man, that's a very nice little hat. Very cool. And then his gifts are just these couple things here. And he's got a sack that you can put them in. So, and then you can just have it there. You can carry it, or you can also rip his head off and put this on like as a backpack, and then put his beard on. And now it looks like he's got a super long neck, and he's carrying his sack on his back. And his head, he has a very long neck. So there is Santa Claus, and we'll go ahead and put him on his sled with little reindeer Rover. Yay! Get the fake beard out of the way. There we go. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. As I run into the camera. Okay, so that was going through the Lego Advent Calendar. I got that as a gift for my birthday, and honestly, I had a great time putting it together, as you saw if you've watched through this whole video. But I normally do Transformer stuff over here, so I don't want to let everybody down. So have an icy Grimlock. There you go. Meet Grimlock Water Pull Sleigh. Oh, okay. That's going to do it. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays, everybody. I'm Engineer Hoist. Keep rolling, my friends, and we'll see you next time.